Hello and welcome back to the Nap Lab, where we are reviewing the Puffy Lux Hybrid. The Lux model is the best seller from Puffy, and according to Puffy, it's focused on cooling, comfort, and support. It's a step up in price and thickness compared to their more budget-friendly Cloud model, while still being affordable. The Puffy Lux is an 11.5-inch memory foam hybrid whose thick comfort layer includes gel-infused memory foam. Is this best seller truly the best mattress for those looking to spend around $1,500? The thick memory foam layer has me suspecting it could be a bit more polarizing, but let's jump into the review now to get the full picture. Here is the performance scorecard to get a look at how the Puffy Lux scored across our 8 data-driven tests. Off the bat, we see that it does a lot right and delivers on some of those promises. Cooling and pressure relief, for example, received scores of 9.0 and 10 out of 10, respectively. From there, most categories stay within the 8.0 to 8.7 range. However, we see motion transfer dip below the rest with a score of 7.4, and the lowest scoring category was off-gassing with a score of 3.6. This gave the Puffy Lux an overall score of 8.49 out of 10. This is just a bit below the average performance score of 8.58, and it's also a notch or two below the Puffy Cloud score of an 8.74. Now let's talk about the firmness for the Puffy Lux. The Lux has a medium feel with a firmness level of 5.5 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. Next, we're going to talk through what the Puffy Lux Hybrid does best. First, the mattress is extremely comfortable and provides exceptional pressure relief. The thick comfort layer that uses quality memory foam and polyfoam make it a solid step up from many cheaper mattress options. Second, cooling performance is excellent. There is a bit of room for improvement, but its performance is especially notable due to its thick foam top layers. Third, the mattress is best for those who like deep sinkage and contour. It has a fairly traditional memory foam feel while incorporating a few modern improvements. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Puffy Lux. First, the off-gassing duration was quite long. With 23 days to stop smelling, it can be a real bummer. Second, motion transfer was higher than I like to see. At the levels recorded in our test, I'm worried that those sensitive to movements during the night would have their sleep disturbed by their partner. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattresses that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. The Puffy Lux has excellent support. In our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The material design checks most of the boxes I look for. It's 11.5 inches tall, though it says it's 12 inches on their website, but ours was a good bit short of that. It uses 4.5 inches of comfort foam and 7 inches of support materials. Puffy's support layer is slightly thinner than the average support layer, which is 7.9 inches thick based on all of our tests to date. Even so, this fact didn't seem to meaningfully impact the supportive feel of the mattress. The pocketed coil unit and foundational support foam both look and feel high quality. Their material quality, in combination with our other performance tests, gives me confidence in Puffy's longevity and overall support dynamic. I'm confident the Puffy Lux could support up to 300 pounds per site. Overall, the Puffy is able to create fantastic support for sleepers. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At Nap Lab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better, as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The Puffy Lux Hybrid has excellent cooling performance. During our test, I did not feel any significant level of heat retention around my body. The mattress breathed well, didn't retain significant heat, and remained cool during the test. The Puffy has a number of factors going for it with respect to cooling, including gel memory foam, a hybrid design, high quality foams that breathe and avoid heat retention, and cooling yarns infused within the cover. During our objective temperature test, we measured a max surface level temperature of 90.5 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 0.8 degrees warmer than the average. Despite this fact, the mattress still maintained a cooler feel around my body. While the Puffy Lux Hybrid won't beat out many higher-end mattresses with more advanced cooling covers and more advanced foams, given the price point, it does far more right for cooling than it has marks against it. Overall, I'm pleased with the level of cooler performance, and I don't expect it to be an issue for most sleepers. For the Sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel like you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preference factor. Some prefer more, others less. The Puffy Lux Hybrid has a deep level of sinkage. During our test, we measured a pressure point sinkage depth of 2.35 inches. This is 0.22 inches more sinkage than the average of 2.13 inches. The Puffy Lux creates a dramatic body contouring hug around the body. Memory foam definitely allows the body to sink down a good bit while contouring to the exact shape of the body. The contouring hug isn't super sharp or dense, so it still feels fairly easy to move around on. Even so, it does create a notable level of hug that wraps around the body. This is one of the best feeling hybrid mattresses I've tested in quite a while. Overall, I'm extremely happy with the sinkage dynamic. It's well balanced, creates nice body contour, and has fantastic pressure relief. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Puffy Lux has a moderate level of motion transfer. During our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 10.68 meters per second squared. This is 23% more motion transfer than the average of 8.71 meters per second squared. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest motion from 0 to 0.14 seconds. Motion dropped significantly thereafter, and by 0.58 seconds, we returned to near zero levels of energy. Typically, memory foam hybrids will have a lower level of motion transfer. As a result, I was a bit surprised to see motion reach moderate levels. Even so, the motion is still within reasonable limits and is low enough to not be an issue for most sleepers. The one silver lining is just how rapidly motion dissipates. While it does take 0.58 seconds to fully return to near zero levels, by 0.14 seconds, the vast bulk of motion energy has already subsided. All that to say, I don't expect motion transfer will be an issue for most sleepers. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The Puffy Lux Hybrid has a fast level of material responsiveness. During our mostly recovered test, we measured a rebound speed of 0.4 seconds, which is just slightly faster than the average of 0.41 seconds. During our fully recovered test, we measured a rebound speed of 0.9 seconds, which is exactly average based on all of the mattresses we've tested to date. These responsiveness speeds are definitely not instant. The memory foam layer within the mattress takes a moment or two to recover back to its original shape. For those who like the feel of memory foam, this isn't likely going to be a major issue, as the responsiveness is still plenty fast enough to aid in ease of movement and avoid any type of a stuck feeling. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preference factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less, as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Puffy Lux Hybrid has a moderate level of bounce. During our test, we measured a total bounce height of 8.05 inches. This is 1.59 inches less bounce than the average of 9.64 inches based on all of our tests to date. The combination of a thicker than average 4.5-inch foam comfort layer and a 2-inch gel memory foam are both significantly reducing bounce on the mattress. The limiting of bounce is definitely helping to keep motion transfer to more reasonable levels. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Puffy Lux has a good edge support for sitting and excellent edge support for lying. In our sitting edge support test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 4¼ inches. This is 0.22 inches more sitting sinkage than the average of 4.03 inches. While sitting directly on the edge, I feel reasonably well supported, but it also doesn't rise to the excellent or outstanding level. In our test, you can visually see just how much sinkage edge sitting creates. It is especially notable level while I was wearing the 60-pound weighted vest. Even if sitting edge support left something to be desired, lying edge support was excellent. While lying directly on the edge of the mattress, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress uses a foam encasement for edge support. The foam is 3 inches wide and 6 inches tall and runs along the entire perimeter of the mattress. The foam seems to be having a notable impact on edge support performance, especially for lying. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edge are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. The Puffy Lux Hybrid has good sex performance, but it's also far from great. On the positive side, noise and pressure relief was perfect. In addition, cooling wasn't far behind, earning an excellent score. Edge support wasn't bad by any stretch, but the lack of sitting edge support can make amorous activities on or near the edge more troublesome. Last but not least, we have bounce, which came in at 8.05 inches and just barely cleared the threshold for a good score. This relatively lower level of bounce is definitely having a negative impact on amorous activity performance. The lower bounce means energy isn't as aggressively rebounded, which can make the dance without pants more strenuous. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thickness, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The Puffy Lux Hybrid has an outstanding level of pressure relief. The mattress creates a high degree of body contouring with a deeper hug. The foams wrap more intensely around the exact shape of the body. This feel, combined with the medium firmness and deeper sinkage levels, creates amazingly good pressure relief. The Puffy Lux uses 4.5 inches of comfort material. This is thicker than the average comfort layer and is a major factor in the overall pressure relief performance. The average comfort layer thickness is 4.1 inches based on all of our tests to date. In addition, the foams look and feel high quality. In our pressure mapping test, we never saw pressure relief rise above a PSI of 0.99. This is incredibly low. PSI at or near 2.0 is considered high pressure, and the Puffy stays far away from those levels. Overall, I'm exceedingly pleased with the pressure relief on the Puffy, and I expect most sleepers will be more than satisfied with this comfort dynamic. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with less strong odor or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Puffy Lux Hybrid is strong right out of the box, and the odor lasted for 23 days. This compared to the 7-day average off-gassing period based on all of our tests to date. In addition, it smells a bit like wet paint for the first few days. This could be an issue for some sleepers who are more sensitive to strong odors. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, trust, and country of origin. Puffy offers a 101-night trial period and a lifetime warranty. Shipping and returns are both free. Compared to the average 173 nights, the Puffy trial period is a good bit shorter. However, the warranty is longer. Among all mattresses tested to date, 24% have lifetime warranties, and the average among the other 76% is 13 years. I would recommend the Puffy Lux Hybrid for sleepers who are looking for a hybrid mattress with a memory foam feel. The Puffy Lux provides that dramatic body contouring that many sleepers love. I would recommend it especially for its comfort and pressure relief, which feels like a notable upgrade over the less expensive Puffy Cloud. However, you'll need to make peace with the fact that it doesn't have the best ease of movement due to the lower bounce and slower material response time. That also means that it's a bit more difficult and tiring for sex. That's just some of the other side of the memory foam coin, unfortunately. All that said, despite the slightly lower than average performance score, I think it's still a great option for those who like memory foam mattresses, can put up with the longer off-gassing period, and are looking to spend around $1,500. Well guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Puffy, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.